Okay, sorry. All right, hi, good morning, everyone. We're from Group 5, Lamborghini. I'm Nurin Aisha, and my team members are Fatin, Ain, and Najwa. So today we are going to present the current issue entitled Director of Construction Company for an MRT project being charged for bribery and money laundering. All right, next, Sheila. So this is the overview of what we're presenting. All right, next. So the director of a construction company is G. Paisma Nathan. So let's call him Nathan. So he has two offenses. First, he gave bribes amounted to 655,766 Singapore dollars to the MRT Corporation CEO. So this is to ensure his company's subsidiary, Collis Rail System, continues the MRT line project worth more than 693 million ringgit. Next, he allegedly transferred proceeds from his illegal activities amounted to 4.13 million ringgit from an account belonging to Collis Rail System to another account belonging to CS Holding Berhad. So next, Sheila. That's the short storylines. Now I'm going to go into the breach and relevant law. So the first is the offense of giving bribes, which is a violation of Section 16BB of the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission Act 2009, which prohibits the act of giving bribes to a public officer or any person connected with a public body. So the punishment for this offense for Nathan is under Section 24(1) of the same act, which states that a person convicted of giving bribes may face imprisonment for a maximum of 20 years and a fine of not less than 5 times the value of the bribes, or 10,000, whichever is the higher one. And the next one is the as I said, Nathan transferred proceeds from his illegal activities to another company. So the offense for it is a violation of Section 41B of the Anti-Money Laundering, Anti-Terrorist Financing and Proceeds of Unlawful Activities Act 2001. This law prohibits any person from engaging in any transaction that involves proceeds from illegal activities. Hence, the punishment for this offense is under Section 4(1) of the same act just now, which states that a person convicted of transferring proceeds from illegal activities may face imprisonment for a maximum of 15 years and a fine of not less than 5 times the value of the proceeds of the illegal activity, or 5 million, whichever is higher. All right, that's it from me. Next is the sanction, which will be presented by the next presenter, Fatin.
All right, thank you, Noreen. So I'm going to proceed with the sanction given. So if he is convicted for bribery, he will be punished under Section 24(1) Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission Act of 2009 for an imprisonment maximum of 20 years and also a fine not less than 5 times the value of the bribes, or 10,000, which is ever is higher. So in this case, the amount of bribe is higher, so he will be charged according to the former. And next, for his second charge on money laundering, he can be punished under Section 4(1) of the Anti-Money Laundering, Anti-Terrorist Financing and Proceeds of Unlawful Activities for Act 2001 for an imprisonment maximum of 15 years and also fine not less than 5 times the value of the proceeds of the illegal activities, or 5 million, whichever is higher. So that is all from me. I'll pass to the next presenter.
Okay, we continue the presentation. So what was the director supposed to do to prevent this charge against him? Firstly, the director need to make sure that he understands the law and regulation at the first place. And director must be aware and keep up to date with the anti-corruption legal and regulatory framework in our country in order to guarantee that their operation and action are always compliant with the law. Secondly, is not taking a benefit from the third party. In this case, G. Paisma Nathan is the one who give bribe to MRT Corporation in order to get benefit from that party, which is to make sure that Collis Rail System Engineering Sdn Bhd can continue the MRT line to project. Suppose at the first place, all directors should not offer or accept any form of bribe and they must not use intermediaries such as agent or any other business partner to commit and facilitate act of bribery. The last one is the director should emphasize ethical and integrity policy in conducting their duties in order to prevent discharge against him. So the value of integrity is one step as an effort to prevent any corruption or bribery with the value of honesty, transparency, and responsibility. So that's all for me.
Thank you so much, Ain. Now I will I will proceed with the lesson that could be learned by the director. So firstly is integrity and ethics. As a director, it is essential to always maintain high ethical standards and conduct with integrity. And the second one is the importance of due diligence. So it is essential for a director to conduct exhaustive due diligence when collaborating with clients or business partners. This involves confirming the legality of their business practice and identifying potential hazards. And the third one is transparency and accountability. So the director should promote openness by disclosing all the financial transaction and keeping precise records. And the last one is consequences of non-compliance. So non-compliance with anti-bribery and corruption laws can have a severe consequences, including fees, legal action, and reputational harms. So director must be aware of these repercussions and take measures to prevent extortion and corruption in their organization. I think that's all from us. Thank you.
Okay. Any question? Any Companies Act here?